like when the Bible says something like, your enemies will build your kingdom and all this kind of stuff. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Just a quick side note, man. There was a chick that I went on a date with. I went on a date with this chick, I want to say in 2020. One date. After that date, man, we were like, man, this was fun, man. Gave her a hug. Man, hey, talk to you later. She was like, man, this is the best experience ever. Went our separate ways and just didn't talk again. About a month or two later, this chick called me up talking about I was the devil. And I'm like, who is this? And she said, I'm making YouTube videos about her. Ever since then, man, this chick, and I'm not sure if she's still doing it, she was making videos about me for years, 2 years, 3 years. And in my mind, I was like, I don't know why sister is pissed, but I'll take the energy. I'll take the energy and build with it. It's like if somebody comes to my YouTube channel and gives me a thumb down. It's just raw energy to me. It's like you disagree with the video. It's like, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me that energy. Like maybe next time you'll like the next one. But I'll take that energy and do what I want with it.
There was one point where you had gotten with another female, and I was taken back by that too. I was like, I'm so confused. Like, I gave you so much validation every single day, and you were like, hey, this is what I needed at that point. And I was like, wow, like I took it as a learning thing for me. Like, here's where I went wrong. I had no idea I wasn't feeling that part of our relationship. Even though I thought in my mind I was asking. So by me asking, that meant I was actually doing, but I wasn't.
What part did I say you weren't feeling?
It was on the business side. You said she could provide certain things that I wasn't doing in like your career. And I took it as, okay, well, there is going to be multiple people 10 times better, because behind the camera, I have no idea. I don't even know how to edit. Like I'm not into that world. I don't know a lot of people. Like I'm very much, my circle is very small and tight. And I was like, I had to accept that. I had to accept it.
I remember that conversation.
I wouldn't be able to feel that.
But I'll be honest. I think maybe me having that conversation or even saying something like that to you, like maybe, and that's lame for me to compare you to, but I remember that conversation. But maybe, I mean, of course I had to be in a stage where I was still trying to figure out like really just trying you. Like if I say this to you, are you going to, like what would your, just me trying to learn, trying to figure it out myself.
And you had already taught me multiple things that I learned how to respond, and I was like, okay. And I actually apologized. You were the one in a whole relationship, and I had no idea. And I apologized to you and said, I'm sorry that I wasn't doing that. I didn't even know that I wasn't. You know what I mean? I think that.
Confirm that. Now, when I say don't fall in love with a woman, I'm going to say this, bro. You can go back to any woman that I've dated as an adult. Even the women that probably can't stand me now, or women that we don't have no communication, well, I'll say it like that. They're going to say, you know what, I don't like Soul. We don't talk. But Soul treated me like a queen, like a goddess when we were together. He showed me nothing but love. He took me on trips. He was massaging my feet. He was massaging my scalp and rubbing my back. He was cooking me steak and scrimp. You know what I'm saying? Soul gives the ultimate treatment. But again, a man should never fall in love with a woman. A man should love a woman, but he should never fall in love with the woman. And that's what Ruby Rose is saying. And the difference is between you loving a woman. When you fall in love with a